Welcome to part 8 of Organise My Bookshelves with me. Carry on with this shelf where I already in the last video put my plays up here, and this is where Dom kind of puts a lot of his stuff, so I'm actually going to raise this shelf up and do him like a little bedside table. Ta-da! I've done him like a little bedside table, and the reason it's so high up is so that our son can't like take the stuff down. So I'm going to put his stuff back up there, and then this is just going to be an empty space, because if I put any books here I know my son is going to take the books off the shelf. There are these shelves done this side, so I'm going to add some more books to here in a minute. I've done Dom a little like bedside table shelf, and then down here it's just going to be left empty. I have Well Read Woman, which is quite a big book, and this has illustrations from different women in literature, so it will tell you who it is and then have a quote from that woman, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. Auntie Mame, I still want to read this. Has anyone read this book? It doesn't fit, no. I'm gonna have to do the same as I did with this one and just lay it flat. I have Lord of the Flies, which I enjoyed. I have Penelope Mortimer's The Pumpkin Eater. This is about a woman who has a seemingly perfect life, married, she's got loads of children, she keeps having children, and they're building what they're calling a castle on the hill, and then she has a breakdown, and it's a really great book. Oh my god, The Cactus. This one, I thought this book was fine, and I said it was like a good holiday read, and the publisher had actually sent me an edition of this book, but what the publisher didn't tell me is that they were going through my video and taking a quote out and printing it inside the book. There I am in print. A really great book. Hannah Tay, a really great book. If I'd have known that they were going to like quote me in print, I obviously would have come up with something better than that. Suicide Blonde, loved. It's about a woman who, she has a really kind of odd life. She has quite a normal life, but then her boyfriend, she thinks is secretly gay. She starts working as a carer for this woman called like Pig. I think she's called like Madame Pig. And then Madame Pig says, can you help find my daughter? And she's not sure if this is really this woman's daughter or not. And the daughter is working as a prostitute. And so our main character kind of delves into this underworld, and then her own life kind of slips out of control. Really good book. Alice Alone, read it recently, spoken about it a lot. Oh, thought it wasn't going to fit. Great book, but I've spoken about it a lot recently, so I won't speak about it again. But I Am Happy, great book. This book, one of my all-time favourites, Love Letters to the Dead, is about a girl whose sister dies. She decides to write letters to people who have died tragically young, and it is just such a stunning read. This shelf is coming together nicely. I'm going to end this video here. This is the end of part 8, and I will see you again very soon for part 9.